Writer's block to me is usually when a person who is creative, they have those ideas and suddenly for however long, they stop. They can't think of anything. A lot of the time that happens for filmmakers, and that has been happening with me since I have been making films, and it's something that I struggle to get past. There has been times where after making a project, I don't want to touch a camera for the next 6 months. And I always try to keep myself in the mindset of keep creating, keep filming, and keep making stuff. But sometimes you just need that break. But it's not always by choice. Writer's block has prevented me from making a lot of projects. One of those projects, as an example, was the next 2 episodes of my zombie series, Bloodlust. I made Bloodlust back in 2022. I made the first scene, and then I actually finished the first episode a year later. And I had a whole schedule planned out for me filming the rest of the series in my senior year, but that never happened, and I am now graduated. So that whole storyline of that high school and it being swarmed by zombies and trying to survive in there, that whole plot line can't happen anymore, and that is because of writer's block. But writer's block can be a lot of things. It can be, like I said before, your mind not thinking of anything new, but it can also be a lack of motivation. You can have as many ideas in your head. Sometimes they can be great, sometimes they can be bad, and it's okay whether or not they are, but if you don't have the motivation to do so, that's where you fall behind. Being in the film industry, it's just a very big competition. How I view it, it is like, if you're not doing something, someone else will. And now this person did it, and they get all the attention for their work that you could have made already if you simply just picked up the camera. So many filmmakers, so many artists out there have the ability to make something great, but they don't push themselves past their limit to be able to show that greatness to the world. And for people like me, people that make films, people that are small indie filmmakers that don't have a lot of opportunities that the other already well-established filmmakers do, they have the ability to make something great. But a lot of the time, they don't. And that's because of writer's block. And that is something that I've struggled with. That is something that a lot of my friends and colleagues have struggled with, and it is something that will continue to be a struggle for a lot of upcoming artists. But for the filmmakers out there, all you need to do is just pick up the camera.